Thinking Media in association with boxer Michael McKINSON, back out in action once again, closer to home.
Yeah, close to home. We're only less than an hour up the road in Portsmouth, so this is my homecoming. My last two have been in the States. Before that, it was kind of coming out of the pandemic, so I think it's been over 5 years since this is the closest in 5 years I've boxed to home, so it feels good to be on this card, down the card a little bit. They didn't even show my live on the YouTube stream, which is a bit gutting. All my friends were watching and stuff, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I can't wait.
And just before we talk about your fight, obviously, from my understanding and everyone's understanding that everyone thought you was fighting with MATCHROOM. You're a MATCHROOM fighter. Just explain how you've ended up on a boxer show.
Yeah, I've had my 3 fights with MATCHROOM. I've not signed to anyone at the moment, but it makes sense. Obviously, I'm a South Coast fighter, literally 50 minutes up the road, and they've got a big show on the South Coast, so I jumped at the opportunity to fight on it. I've had a real good year. I've boxed in the States twice this year. I didn't want to end my best year in boxing on my hands and knees to Virgil Ortiz, so I jumped at the opportunity to fight close to home.
And what are the plans going forward? Obviously, don't want to look too far ahead beyond this fight, but obviously you've got a guy with a winning record, looks like he can punch. So beyond that, what's your expectations? Are you looking to stay with boxer, or are you going to kind of check the market and see what's best for you?
Of course, whatever suits me best. I've got a very tough opponent. He's coming 5 pounds overweight. I'm 149. The agreed weight was 150. He's coming at 150.5, I think. So he's a big boy. There's no chance I'm pulling off of this card. So, in adversity and stuff like that, I'll get it done like always.
Good man. What can the fans expect to see from you? Obviously, you've had that wicked experience in the US. You gave Virgil Ortiz all you had. What have you learnt about yourself as a fighter from that experience?
Each camp I have, each fight I have, I develop a little bit more each time. I learn more about myself each time, and the experiences that I've had this year, the 2 fights in the States have been second to none. So it's time to rebuild off that, put that in the past, and just rebuild on what I've learned, what I've got now. And I'm always learning, and I'm an even better fighter. On Saturday night, it's not just about winning. Winning's very important, but it's about looking good. It's about making a statement. That's what I plan on doing. There's a lot of pressure on me now. Like you just said, I'm the guy that went over to fight Virgil Ortiz and took him further than anybody else and proved a lot of people wrong doing it, proved I'm a world-class fighter. So now on my rebuild, I have got eyes on me. It is time to impress, and that's what I plan on doing.
Good man. Well, I wish you all the best, mate, and then hopefully we can see you get back in the momentum and back in the world title fights next year.
Saturday night, I'll take over this whole show.
Good luck.